Hello class. Now we're going to do section 2.4. And 2.4 is a continuation of the review of lines. So there are really two big ideas on here, and the first one is about parallel and perpendicular lines. So here's what I would like you to recall. Parallel lines have equal slopes. Parallel lines have equal slopes. Okay? So that means you can tell if two lines are parallel if you know both their slopes, or if you're looking for a line or the equation of a line and you know the slope of one and you know it's parallel, you automatically know your slope. Now perpendicular lines have slopes that are opposite reciprocals. Opposite as in opposite sign, reciprocal as in flip it over. Okay? The technical definition for perpendicular lines is that the product of the slopes of two perpendicular lines always equals -1. The product of their slopes. But in practice, what we do is we just, if I know the slope of a perpendicular line, then I flip it over and change the sign. So, let's do the handout for section 2.4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on this piece of paper and see how that works for us. This time I'm trying something new, and let me know what you think. And I'm reading number 1, so have your section 2.4 handout with you, and let's read the instructions. It says, find an equation for the line with the given properties. Okay? Here are the properties. The solid line L contains the point 1,4, okay, and is perpendicular to the dotted line, and you should be looking at the picture here, whose equation is y equals 2x. Give the equation of the line L in slope-intercept form. Okay, so the line we want is line L, and it has the point 1,4, and it is perpendicular to a line which has slope of 2. See the equation y equals 2x, the slope is 2. So the slope of the line we're interested in is going to be the opposite, so that'll be negative. Reciprocal. Reciprocal of 2 is 1/2, or 1/2. And they want us to leave the answer in slope-intercept form. Remember, I always start in the point-slope form. So, actually, I don't need parentheses, do I? Y minus 4 is equal to -1/2 times x minus 1. That's the point-slope form. Now let's distribute. Y minus 4 is equal to -1/2 x plus 1/2. Now we'll add 4 to both sides. And I'm going to write this as a mixed number. So y is equal to -1/2 x plus 4.5. Done. That is number 1. Okay, now let's do number 2. Number 2. The solid line L contains the point 4,2. Okay, so that's the point. And is parallel to the dotted line whose equation is y equals 2x. So it's parallel to an equation, to a line whose equation is y equals 2x. The slope is 2, so our slope is also 2, since our line is parallel. Give the equation for the line L in slope-intercept form. I'm going to do the exact same steps. I'm going to start with point-slope form. Y minus 2 equals 2 times x minus 4. Distribute. Y minus 2 is equal to 2x minus 8. Add 2 to both sides. Y is equal to 2x minus 6. And there is number 2. Okay, now I would like you guys to do number 3, and number 4 on your own, and I'll check those two on your binder check. Okay. Let's pause for a moment before we move on to the next topic.